In this problem, we're told in a 5-kilometer race, one runner runs steadily at 12 kilometers per hour, and another runs at 14.5 kilometers per hour. How long does the faster runner have to wait at the finish line to see the slower runner cross? So in order to solve this problem, you need to know this formula. Velocity is equal to distance over time. And notice how we're using time, right? So they're asking how long. So what we want to do is take this formula and get it in terms of t. And so we can do that by multiplying both sides by t. So you would get tv equals d. And then if we want t by itself, divide both sides by v. So t is going to be equal to d over v. And so that's the formula we're going to use to solve this. So notice how we're given a distance, right? The race is going to be 5 kilometers. And notice how we're given two different velocities. So we're given this velocity and this one. So two different runners. And we're trying to find how long they have to wait. So essentially what we should do is calculate the time it's going to take them to finish the race. And then we can subtract those times and we're going to find how long they have to wait. So if we say t is equal to, let's start with the first runner. So the one going 12 kilometers per hour. The distance, which is 5 kilometers, over the speed of the first one. So 12 kilometers per hour. And when you do this, these are going to cancel. And so you're just going to get 5 over 12 per hour, right? So hours, 5 over 12 hours. So I'm going to divide this. So 5 divided by 12, it's going to be about 0.417. Notice our units is in hours. So that's going to be how long it takes the first person to finish the race. Let's do the next one though. So the distance is going to be the same, right? So the distance is 5 km still. And this one is 14.5 kilometers per hour. So it's going to be a bit faster. So we should assume the time is going to be a little bit shorter. So these kilometers are going to cancel. So it's just going to be 5 divided by 14 hours. If you do that, it's going to be equal to about 0.345 hours. So if it takes this one to finish, or the person going 12 kilometers per hour, it takes them 0.417 hours. The one going 14.5 is going to be 0.34 hours. So if we want to find the difference, right? So how long the person's going to have to wait is going to be the difference between these two. So if we subtract them, we're going to find how long the one is going to be waiting there. So if you do 0.417 minus 0.345, you're going to get that it equals 0.072. So keep in mind our units are in hours. And notice how this is an extremely small decimal. So what I'm going to do is convert it to minutes. So we know 0.072 hours. And so we know that for every single hour, there is going to be 60 minutes. So I'm just going to change it to minutes. If you notice here, the hours would cancel. So all you do is take your hours and multiply by 60, and you'll get it in minutes. If you go ahead and do this, you're going to get that it equals, if you do it, you should get 4.32 minutes. And so I'm just going to round to the tens place here. So 4.3 mins. So this right here is going to be your answer to the problem. And so how long does the faster runner have to wait? It's going to be 4.3 minutes.